Hello guys, today we're gonna talk about another important part of the sequence, and that is the foot positioning. So coming from a pop-up and coming from a good and smooth pop-up, we're gonna be able to position our foot on the right spot. So as soon as we let go, we're connected with the board. So we're going together, board and the surfer going on the same direction. The importance of the surf sequence is that everything is connected. So coming from the pop-up, we're gonna start working on the foot position. So that's something that we already talked about. So we're gonna do a cover, we're gonna pick the line, and then we're gonna go up. As soon as I go up, I'm gonna try to position my foot center before I let go, because if my foot is on one side, I'm gonna fall that way, or I'm gonna start pushing the rail, so the board's gonna start going that way. My hands are gonna go to the other side, so I can have to compensate. So I wanna land center. As soon as I'm center, I'm gonna let go my board, and I'm gonna make sure that I'm connected. So the first thing that I wanna do is I wanna put my front foot on the center of the board. So it's not on one side, not on another side, it's center. And then my back foot, it's also on the center of the board. That's the first thing to start. If you're center and you push one side and the other side, you're gonna be able to go where you wanna go, and you're gonna be able to keep your posture. Then we're gonna talk about the positioning on how forward or how backwards you are on top of the board. So the rule will be, the closer I am, or the closer my back foot is to the tail of the board, the less stability and less speed I'm gonna have, so the board is gonna be able to move. If I go to position number 2 and I'm a little bit forward, I'm gonna have a little bit more stability, a little bit more speed. And if I go to position number 3, I'm gonna have a lot of speed and a lot of stability. When we're learning how to surf, what we want is speed and stability. So we tend to just do the pop-up and land forward, so we have those two things, speed and stability. The problem comes when we start to trying to do turns, go left and right, do a cutback and start moving the board around. So you have to be very aware that it depends on where you are or what you're gonna do. So if I wanna do a turn, I have to go all the way back. If I just wanna generate speed and go up and down, I can go to position number 2. If I'm making a barrel or I need a lot of speed and a lot of stability, I'm gonna go forward so I can get speed and have stability. Make sure that when you're doing the pop-up, you're putting your foot on the right spot and you connect with the board. Because if you're not connected to the board, then you're gonna feel like you're trying to go somewhere and the board don't wanna go. And the main problem of that is that you're not putting your foot on the right position. So in this video, we just learned about the positioning of your foot. This is something very important. It's not a rule that your foot has to be on the center of the board, but to start, you have to be connected to the board, and putting your foot on the center of the board, it's a really good way to be center, and from there you can start surfing and going together with the board. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, share with your friends. If you have questions, leave it in the comments, and I'll see you on the next video.